Yeah. Hi, I'm Prashant. Okay, let me just quickly go through the project. I mean, the assignment I have developed. Um, yeah, let me close all these tabs. Yeah, this is the URL which I have deployed using render platform. I have developed everything that is mentioned in the assignment. These are the APIs which I have developed. Uh, Let me refresh the page once again. Yeah, this is a register endpoint, and this is a login endpoint, and this is a protected one like for authentication, and this is the entries like what is the there is a public API which is given to fetch and filter the data according to the categories and limit the results also, and this is the route which is responsible for that, and this is the filtered one like for in this route we will get all the data which is fetched from that public API, and in this route we will be filtering the data which is fetched from this one, and this is an optional one I have done that too to fetch the balance of the Ethereum. Okay, let me explain this project like task wise, and in task one, it is asked to implement API authentication with JWT. I mean, okay, let me go through the first one. I have implemented two endpoints as part of task one to authenticate the user to, I mean, first one is to register the user, and next one is to log in. Okay, let me go through the login, I mean the register one. Yeah, this is actually the Swagger UI, which is a part of the assignment, and I enjoyed developing it. It is actually user friendly to test the APIs. We will test the register endpoint. Yeah, this is the response which is asked. I mean, which we have to provide, and I mean this is a request we'll be getting from the user. We'll be having username, email, password from the UI from the request, and this is about the responses, and these are the codes uh, of response, and okay, let us try it. Yeah, we'll give some um, Joe, the username Joe at the rate gmail.com, Joe123. Yeah, we will create this user. It's loading. Yeah, we'll see the response user created successfully, and the success message is true. Okay, yeah, this user will be inserted into the database. uh, I will show the database also. Yeah, here. Yeah, this is uh, MongoDB cluster. I have used the MongoDB database here. Here there are collections. Here is a user collection where the data is inserted here. Okay, let us go back. Yeah, first of all, I want to explain the process here. If the user is not present in the database, then the user is inserted into the database. If he is already present, like let me execute this once again. We already inserted this user, right? Let me execute it once again. Yeah, the user with the email is already exists. Why? Because we recently inserted this one, right? Okay, the registration part is done, and we'll go to the login endpoint. Here it will ask for email and password, right? Okay, let me give the email which we have registered just now, gmail.com, joe123, joe at the rate gmail.com. Okay, right, let me execute it. Yeah, yeah, so the user, I mean it will verify the email, and password. If these two matches with the database, I mean the user with this email and password exist in the database, we will generate a JWT token for authorization for the, I mean, for further uses. And okay, it is done successfully. That status code is 200. And okay, let me give some um, random one. Let me check. um, yeah, this user is not present in the database. Let me check the response. Yeah, the response is invalid credentials. The credentials are invalid. The status code is 401. Okay. Okay, we will go to next route. So we don't have much time. Let me take that JWT token and go to the next one. So we need this JWT token for the next routes. Okay, let me close it. Okay, let me go to the protected route. Yeah, here it will ask for a JWT token and verify the user. We have to give where are, and we'll paste that token here and execute it. Yeah, you can see here authenticated user. The user is authenticated. The JWT token is valid. Okay. Uh, let me give some. Let me delete something from the JWT token and execute it. Yeah, this is an edge case. The invalid user. I mean, I edited the token, so invalid user. Okay. Um, you can see here authenticated user. I have edit. I mean, I have given the correct one now. Okay. This is all about protected route, and I will explain this. This protected route will be executed for each and every request. I mean, if even in routing, when we move from one route to another route, this protected one will verify the JWT token. And there is another one. We'll look at this. I mean, afterwards, like this is an extra one to get all the data from the public API which is given. And let me check the filtered one. Like we will be getting the data from the given public API, and we'll be filtering as part of a task. I mean, we'll filter with category, and we will limit the response um, here. I mean, we will be getting so much responses. We will limit the responses. I mean, to the number. I mean, what we want. I mean, how much responses we want as part of response. We will limit it to 5, 10. Okay, let me check this. We will give that um, token here. The category is let me give animals. Animals. There is a category called animals in the the data which I retrieved using the public API given. Let me limit this to 4 results. Let me execute this. Yeah, here the access denied, no token provided, right? So there is a mistake with the token here. Let me check this once. Yeah, I didn't provide the bearer. Bearer. Let me execute once again. Yeah, now see, as a response we got 1 2 3 4 responses. We are limiting the responses to 4. Let me give one as as a limit. Okay, yeah, you are getting 1. So we already checked that if the token is invalid, we are getting some other response like this. We'll be getting success as false and message as the invalid token, or like that message. The errors also handled appropriately for every uh, endpoint here. You can see the schema here. um, for not one status like unauthorized access, or and the if we provide the wrong token, it will be handled appropriately. Let me close this and let us check the final one, which is optional, but I have made it with the interest. I mean, I'm interested in doing these also. I have done with a, okay. Let me paste that given the token we have generated there. Yeah, we provide the bearer, bearer. Yeah, I have mentioned here also, like you have to provide this input in this format, bearer space JWT token. You can see here bearer space JWT token and address. It will ask for a address to check the balance of that Ethereum. Like we will generate one address using this vanity, a public address. Yeah, we got some address here. I will paste this here. Yeah, let me execute it. False invalid token. Like there is a mistake. The token. Let me just paste it again. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get the token from here. Yeah, copy. I copied that one, right? I copied the address. Okay, I copied this one. Let me execute it. Invalid token. PARER token. It should fetch the balance. So it is not working now. Like it will work. Like let me give one. Generate another one. Copy. Paste. Execute it. No. Okay, there is a problem with the JW token. Let me generate one more token. Yeah, copy. Where is it? Here. Yeah, there is a small glitch. Actually, it is working previously. I'll do that. I'll rectify that, and while pushing that into the gate, I'll make sure that it's working. It will fetch the balance. If you give the token and the address, it will fetch the balance here. If something goes wrong, this is an error message we will get. Okay. Okay. Let us go through the code once. The video is getting longer. Let me just show the code. Yeah, this is a code. Here we'll be importing all the dependencies, and there is a middleware here. Like we will be importing from this middleware directory. Here there is a middleware code which I have written in the separate directory. Yeah, the main code lies in the server.js file. So here we are creating a Express instance, connecting to DB, and redirect into this one. Next, this is a model for inserting the user here, and this is a register endpoint, and this is protected endpoint, and this is login endpoint, and this is a entries endpoint. This is a entries dot fill slash filtered endpoint. This is to fetch the balance of Ethereum, depending. I mean, with the address endpoint. This is the key of mine from Infura. Yeah, this is what I have developed. I mean, I have achieved everything given in the document, and I have wrote the Swagger YML file here. We, yeah, which is responsible for the UI which we have interacted so far, and I have wrote the README file too here. So this is all about the backend code, and yeah, thank you.